Hello viewers, good evening. This is Infobus and you are watching a video about top 10 horror movies. Horror movies have a unique place in the film industry. They are not just about scaring us, they also tell stories, explore deep fears, and sometimes even teach us about ourselves and the world around us. Each movie on our list has left a lasting impact on audiences and the genre itself. Some of these films have set new standards for storytelling and visual effects, while others have pushed the boundaries of how horror is portrayed on screen. So sit back, relax, and let's get ready to explore what makes these films the most terrifying in the world of horror. Join us as we count down from number 10 to the scariest movie ever made. Grab your popcorn and maybe a pillow to hide behind, because things are about to get spooky. Viewers, at number 10, it's IT 2017. Starting our countdown is IT, a modern reimagining of Stephen King's classic novel that took the world by storm. Directed by Andy Muschietti, this film brought in the largest box office haul for a horror movie ever, surpassing The Exorcist's long-standing record. The portrayal of Pennywise by Bill Skarsgård is both disturbing and mesmerizing, blending nostalgia with a fresh wave of terror that taps into the primal fear of clowns. At number 9, it's Insidious 2010. James Wan's Insidious creates a terrifying world with relatively little gore, relying instead on strong performances and a tense atmosphere to evoke fear. Viewers, this film introduces us to a realm called the Further, a dark, disturbing dimensions inhabited by tormented spirits. One of the most noteworthy aspects of Insidious is its ability to use silence effectively. At number 8, Sinister 2012. Landing at number 8, Sinister uses a unique blend of found footage style and traditional narrative to deliver an intense psychological horror experience. Ethan Hawke stars as a true crime writer who discovers a box of disturbing home movies that put his family in grave danger. The film's use of Super 8 footage as a narrative device introduces a creepily authentic aesthetic, making the unfolding horror feel all too real. Viewers, at number 7, it is Halloween, 1978. John Carpenter's Halloween is a seminal work in the slasher genre, introducing the world to Michael Myers, an embodiment of pure evil clad in a musician's jumpsuit and a haunting white mask. The film's success lies in its simplicity and its pioneering use of first-person camera angles that put viewers in the killer's perspective. Jamie Lee Curtis' debut as the quest's essential final girl, Laurie Strode, offers a compelling portrayal of terror and resilience, making Halloween a blueprint for countless imitators and a counterstone of horror cinema. At number 6, The Ring 2002. Gore Verbinski's The Ring is a stellar example of how to adapt a horror film across cultural lines. This remake of the Japanese film Ringu transplants the story of the Pacific Northwest, maintaining the haunting imaginary and slow-building dread of the original. The image of Samara emerging from the television has become an iconic scene in horror, symbolizing the film's critique of media consumption and its effects. At number 5, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. Tobe Hooper's The Texas Chainsaw Massacre remains one of the most influential horror movies of all time. Known for its raw, visceral approach to the slasher genre. The film's grainy aesthetic and documentary style filming technique create a sense of immediacy and realism. At number 4, The Shining, 1980. Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of Stephen King's novel The Shining is a masterclass in psychological horror. The isolated setting of the Overlook Hotel provides a claustrophobic backdrop for Jack Torrance's descent into madness. Brilliantly played by Jack Nicholson. The film's deliberate pacing combined with unsettling visuals and a foreboding score creates an oppressive atmosphere of impending doom. At number 3, we are discussing about The Conjuring, 2013. The Conjuring, directed by James Wan, stands out for its effectiveness use of traditional haunting elements combined with strong character development. Based on the real-life investigations of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the film elevates the haunted house genre with its meticulously crafted suspense and authentic period detail. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga deliver compelling performances that add depth to the horror. At number 2, the movie Hereditary, 2018. Ari Aster's debut feature, Hereditary, examines the horrors of family, legacy, and the inevitability of fate through a darkly psychological lens. Toni Collette's performance as a mother grappling with grief and horror is nothing short of phenomenal, anchoring the film's terrifying descent into chaos. Viewers, and at the number 1, it is The Exorcist, 1973. Topping our list is William Friedkin's The Exorcist. William Friedkin's Exorcist, often considered the most terrifying film of all time. Based on William Peter Blatty's novel, this film deals with the demonic possession of a young girl and the subsequent exorcism. What makes The Exorcist so profoundly disturbing is not just the graphic depiction of possession, but also its theological implications, challenging viewers' understandings of faith, good versus evil, and the power of the human spirit. Its cultural impact is immense, setting the standard for all demonic possessions films that followed. Our look at these iconic horror movies. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to InfoBurst.